Hi guys, and welcome to this YouTube video. Today the topic is why eating protein will make you lose muscle. Yeah, it sounds a little bit strange and many people think I am completely crazy. I am, but not because of this claim, because this claim is actually true. Let me explain. But before we start, I want to mention my new app. It's launching tomorrow. So today is Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, August 4th, our new app is launching. You could find workouts, all kinds of different workouts, Pilates, yoga, strength training, with or without weights, Pilates strength workouts, mobility workouts, everything you can imagine. And then if you combine these workouts with my meal plans, then you will see best results. And I also have detox guides, choose fast protocol, gut rehab protocol. We have a whole education feature, which means you can ask questions. It's like private coaching. We have a live stream every single week in the app. So if you join, if you are a member, then you can ask your questions in the live stream, or you can just submit your questions throughout the week and I will answer them in our weekly live stream. So again, it's really like private coaching for a really, really cheap price in the end, and it's ongoing. So worth it. If you haven't succeeded yet with a raw food diet, the app is really the way to go. But not only it helps you to learn everything you need to know about the raw food diet, but it also helps you to connect with others, like-minded people, and you have the right support. So check it out. Tomorrow is launch day. And if you want to have 30% off, just contact me, write a comment below under this video with the word early bird, and I will send you the 30% discount. But anyways, let's talk about the protein thing. It's pretty straightforward, but you have to understand it once and then it's clear. So let me explain. We are frugivores. Humans are meant to eat carbs and we need carbs. So there are no essential carbohydrates out there. We only have essential amino acids and we have essential fatty acids. There are no essential carbohydrates. Why is that? Why? Do you have the answer? Well, I have it for you. Because if we are in a situation where there's no food available, like if we are starving, then our body still makes sure that we survive. And the way he makes sure that we survive is he takes protein from our bones and our muscle tissue and converts it into carbs. Because again, we cannot survive without carbs. No carbs means death. So if you avoid carbs, you are basically going to die. But you don't, because the body is so wise and nature set it up this way, so it makes sure we always survive. Even if we don't have carbs, we can survive because it can convert proteins and fats into carbs. This is really just an emergency solution. It should not be like this every time. And if you go to a keto diet, for example, you create an emergency situation, which makes no sense at all because your body should not be in an emergency situation every time. It also increases your stress hormones. You will have more inflammation in the body. You will stress out your organs and everything will get worse over time. Yes, you might lose a little bit of weight or a lot of weight in the beginning because you restrict carbs, and carbohydrates are hydrating us because they bind water. And if you stop eating carbs, yeah, you might lose some water weight, but that's it. And you also lose your health at the same time. So if you are a friend of keto, good luck. Good luck. It will not work. And what you're actually doing is you are stealing protein from your bones and your muscles. This leads to obviously muscle loss and loss of bone density, which is really sad because if you're working out and if you're committed and you go to the gym, and then you will see no results because you're restricting your carbs. And if you think about athletes, like professional athletes, what do they do before a competition, for example? They carb up, okay? Carb loading. It's called carb loading. They eat a whole bowl of pasta just to have enough power for their competition. So why would you restrict carbs when you know they make you strong, they give you the required energy? Why would you restrict them if you know exactly you need them? So otherwise they would not do carb loading before. So yeah, it's a little bit strange and people don't really get it, but in the end it's really simple as well. So if you think about it, it's super simple to understand because obviously if we don't eat carbs, we die. And we don't die because the body is so wise and nature set it up this way to ensure our survival, which is beautiful. Not eating carbs is almost like not trusting nature's design. It's like, yeah, I know better. No, you don't. Nature set it up perfectly fine for you. And if you avoid carbs and if you avoid to eat your species-specific diet, aka fruits, you are just pissing on nature, in my opinion. It's just not kind at all. So yeah, now you know. Do whatever you want with it. I highly recommend you carb up, a sub. That's it for this video today. I just wanted to get this message out because it freaks me out all the time. All these protein obsessions, like, this is crazy. And it will kill you slowly, but it will. Okay, guys. So check out my app. You will learn much more about a raw vegan lifestyle and how you make it sustainable. I would like to see you inside or latest in my next YouTube video. So much love and peace out. Bye, guys.